Yo, 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 yo. All right, we back. Back on the live, 3 o'clock. Welcome back to the show. I feel like it's a show, right? It's like a program. Come through, rap with me, call in if you want to. Need like a radio show type time. What has happened just so far? Hold on. Let's check the stream and make sure we getting all the feeds right. Something I learned my first week. Make sure I double check. Make sure you got your sound going. Okay. Sounds good. Looks good. All right, let's throw on our guys and see what's going on. Oh, let me not get the echo going on. Dang, I ain't got the chat up. Let me see if I can get get the chat on the other phone. So I put this up. I'm gonna bring this up. I fill our background with some noise. This is background noise.
Lightning Link. Our spin. We've got the most ways to win a jackpot
without a stop. So that's going.
It's like background noise.
And that was always the plan. Right? I always trying to look to see, where the stop is, how much we like.
All right, let's see if I can get this
right there. So we'll try
kick feed just so I can engage the chat if anyone's chatting.
Bouncing off view up. I just don't want to give this trade all the way back.
I'm only live on a kick right now. I'm a little disappointed in myself.
Worth it. So we'll mess around with this right now and give it about 30 cents.
No, I'm disappointed in myself because I should be, better than that. Let's see.
Yep, you're right.
I'm on the chat. We got the chat going. Does anybody want to tap in? If anybody watching, anybody listening? So, if y'all was around earlier, I said, Mondays are like the first hour of the trading day when it comes to a weekly perspective. So, you wouldn't want to jump the gun too early on a Monday, which I did. But, I showed you guys what can happen. But this play is played out the way it ought to have played out. I'm not saying it can't come back down here. I retest. I give me a nice exit before I lose my shirt. Nah. Like I say, on this channel, we just do some paper trading. We trade your strategies. We bounce ideas around. I made a indicator that kind of takes the thinking out of the trading for me. So I kind of want some other people's eyes on it. I should have went live on TikTok. What y'all think? Y'all think I should go live on TikTok? Anybody tapped in? Anybody tapped in and think I should go live on TikTok? Hit the chat. Hit the chat or hit the follow button. So, like I was saying, this was the position that we flipped on earlier. We had kind of liked it gave us the play. It gave us the play we like to see on the bear case. Let me show you this. So, just had the trading thing in it. Okay. So, my theory goes like this. If this is the beginning, so this is the beginning of a campaign, right? That's the first Friday of the campaign, and that is the end of the campaign run, right? So my rule is you want to buy the gray bar low. Or in this case, the gray bar high because it's the bear play. So when you come test the gray bar high, which it did up here, like I came and tested it, came back closed within it. She created this was what I like to call an inside bar. So once that happened, the best case scenario you could wish for was that it closed below this low instead of this low now. So, if you would have been, so you saw this print and you was patient enough to wait for this day, you could have said, okay, I think we're going to be lower this day based off of this pattern. Right? But it doesn't give you much. It ought to have went down here, but it doesn't give you that much. And that's all good. Like I say, it's just some things you can't predict, and you can't always be right. And anyone who tells you they're always right, I guess they got a better strategy than I do. They got a better mentor than I had. I ain't had no mentor. Feel what I'm saying? So, where's the chat? I ain't even got the chat. Oh, man. Okay, I see the chat up there. The chat is up. Nobody tapped in. That's all good. Nobody tapped in.
It is. That's why Sean's got the hoodie on, and you will see me doing this.
Am I in the just chatting stream? I hope so.
I put it on? Yeah, initially. No, you put the hood on. I'll put the hood on like that way. Yeah. And
okay, we got the chat going. I'm not worried about any of that other stuff.
It's true.
Okay, so sure. You see this one, like I said, clap this up. We got in a little too early. We can, if we liked it for this move, it just invalidated it. If we liked it for that move, I'm gonna get rid of some of these lines here, because this is just to give me a perspective. This here, these are really my play lines. It didn't even.
It's a fan. No, it's a hydro farm.
You know what would be crazy? Is if from here, it comes down here, fulfills this, right? It fulfills that, and then by the end of this campaign, we're back up here, going where we should go. That would be interesting, right? So, yeah. That's what why am I think keep locking, man? Oh, it's because I only got the chat engaged. I need to watch the actual stream. That's the only way it'll keep the chat up. If anybody tapped in, still nobody tapped in. That's all good. Make sure I can be heard and all that. Okay.
Maybe we can look at this again at VWAP, but
So
yeah,
let's
that's going to be our red.
be looking at this.
There for the day on palette. That's the only trade that we had there. Just thought maybe we could run into the.
Look at that, a Bowen play run right into the capture.
Really, I'm looking for some more names. We do have, like as Neil mentioned, the hot list sort of right here. So Amazon is at the top of this list right now. We can have a quick little look to see what that's doing. Maybe just to say.
I feel like that should be it. This should be this. Which one is it?
Look at a strong name that might wind up holding. Well, that didn't hold either. So
because the other ones like the dime, the arrow. That's why we don't like that one being an arrow. Should make that like a 50 arrow. I'll make that like a 50 arrow. Quiet in the chat. It's all quiet in the chat. This is such a better trade. Why wasn't I over here instead of on Palantir? Just came right into these highs again and we triple topped it. So that would have been. Okay, still kind of. Whoa, watch yourself, buddy. Watch yourself, pal. Possible look at this if it comes back to the 322. See, I need that Twitch. Twitch be way lit. Bat! What's that? A pet. You want an iPad? I can't have it? Here, get the other one. Here, let me show you the other one. Come. Let me show you. It's over here. Come on, baby.
Because of reasons, wrong, not 200. If we would have gone long right here, we'd probably be long at 275. It just ticked down 40, 50 cents. So that's probably a stop again.
Downstairs?
This one could get bought back up.
Think it's downstairs, come.
25 average. So maybe we look here now for NVIDIA.
Here, sit here with me.
The problem
It's hot in here, though.
oh,
I want you too hot in here. So dang, y'all see how Bowen is on the run crazy. Hit that target, something crazy, trying to it's okay. Here, you go this side then. You go to this side. It's all right. Here, you gonna play with this? So CRM. This ain't nothing really. I'll pop it on these ones. Want to wait till 3:30 and take a look at some of the other ones that's going on.
Yeah, levered one there. So with CoreWeave coming through there, there's AMC. Is that going again? Palantir moving again? Don't tell me it's made back.
True.
IonQ. How do you?
That John is dumb. What are you doing? What are you doing, pal?
Yeah, because they're up more than the other quantum names, I believe, right?
Spy ran on them.
They completed, this was actually Friday morning, the acquisition of Skywater Technologies. This is not brand new, that acquisition. I was seeing it this morning as well, but apparently was officially completed as of Friday morning. They also report earnings. There were one of 3 quantum names that report earnings this week. So they are actually UBS or the Bell on Thursday. We're going to be at the Bell on Thursday. Expect a 3-for-1.
It's like too much compounding in it. This is Oxy.
Again, also the most recent comment here coming from Iran, as Saud mentioned, Iran's General Rizvi said, quote, we will absolutely not allow
Down, still on a downward kind of track. Hey, can you? Hey, can you? Thank you. All right. Here, just say something right here. Say yo yo. Yeah. Oh, come on, let's go get the iPad. It's over there. No, let's get the other one because I need this one. I'm gonna use this one, right? Okay, we got a couple people that tapped in. What's up to you guys? Whoever tapped in. Oh, are we taking just some look? Hey, we're taking a look at some of these markets here. Ain't nothing really happening on this one. Huh? So we talked about this. Where is it at? Where is it at? All right. Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you stop? Oops. But the only thing is, like I said, I don't really like when it's. I don't like when I like when it's in the old bear zone. Hey, you put that on. That's not supposed to be there. Come on, let's go get the iPad. I told you. I got it downstairs for you. Here, let's go get it. I didn't mean to take it downstairs. Come on, let's go. Real quick.
Look at that Wednesday. I know, so I was going to try to show everybody. Like, Wednesday is not playing. Right, I'm in IoTs. Right. There's Uber. Disney Circle's been getting hit recently. Like, what a good pre-market. Bunch of names to trade in the pre-market, right? They're even just, I mean, even we're coming back tomorrow. Like, look what's kind of going on Caterpillar. Like, there's going to be some big pre-market names to talk about. That's Spotify, and of course, it's an ADR or whatever. This, I believe, there.
Let's go. That's company.
Hey, buddy. British Petroleum and McDonald's.
Which one you want to play?
And Wayfair. They most likely got what they need. I know they do. Tomorrow night, we missed this one.
All right, what we looking at? My bad. I got y'all stuck on the IBIT. I got y'all stuck off the realness. Gotta keep it rolling in this joint. So it's almost that time. We'll sort these by the flags, so we won't keep overlooking things that we don't need to look at. We already have those. We don't need to do all that. So yeah, we ain't talk about it. Sheesh. Did we talk about it? Okay, so what's the gaps?
Elon Musk is probably going to have a lot of things to say about his questions. I'm sure he's not all of the positives.
Well, I'm thinking what I
Gap
want to
right
hear
there.
about is how realistic these people are. So everyone seems to want to be
That,
that's what called the end of the rest.
so that's crazy. Huh?
And you have to imagine there's more questions. That would be absolutely gigantic.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. This just
I got mad noise in the background, you guys. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take this off because yeah, I'm gonna take that off. Holy! Talk about dang, ain't no way. Well, yeah, how many points did it go down today? $3. Shoo. All right. That's crazy. Don't I remember? What's going on here? First, you got it too loud. Let's turn it down some. Okay. Okay, which one you want? Why can't you watch a video? Can't you watch a video on this one? Yeah, I'm giving you the iPad. Here. All right, what are we looking at, guys? GME just is fucking clapped. My bad, y'all. Just, I'm mesmerized by the train wreck almost. We got a couple more minutes before I really want to start looking at things and I get into my pattern of recognition. Don't want to actually engage the pattern of recognition yet. Let's not look in the charts yet. Snap. So a couple more people joined. That's what's up. Peace and love. You know what I mean? Welcome. Anybody got anything that they looking at? They want to look at? Like, should we look at the train wreck? Sheesh. Should we look at the train wreck that is GME? Ooh, what's going on? See. I feel like every time I look up and I see there's like 2 or 3 people here, I'll say something, right? I'll be like, oh, that's what's up. A couple people here. And then I look back up and then it's a 1 less than it was. It's just if it's 2 people, I'll be like, oh, that's what's up. Shout out to the 2 people watching. Or a couple people watching. It's like, clip. Only 1. So I'm gonna stop even acknowledging all that. I'm gonna just, I'll acknowledge the chat. When the chat pops up, then I acknowledge the chat. So we got, like I said, about 11 more minutes. We was looking at. Got the quick move on the Dow you like to see. I'm wondering if it'll just sell off a little bit, coming down into here. And I could exit my position a little lower. But this was a counter trend I trade. And honestly, it was really just to play this ending part of the campaign. So, because it could mess around and just be like boom, boom. You feel what I'm saying? Get us over here and then bounce back up. So, we've seen it happen before. We've seen it happen plenty of times. So, that's just the speculator. I'm just speculating. Can't get over this Boeing trade, to be honest with you, because we was like, yeah, we saw it and it was It was nice. Hit our target. Some nice gains. How much gains? Sheesh. Yeah. We gotta identify more plays that look like that. Should I just do it like that? I don't know. What y'all think of the Dow? What y'all think of the Dow? They say gaps in the Dow get filled normally within 3 days. That's what they say. That's what they say. I mean, let's take a look at the last few gaps that came. This gap, I didn't get filled. This gap, I didn't get filled until a few days later. But this one got filled. That one got filled. That one got filled. That one got filled. They tried on that one. They tried. They tried their hardest. This was a gap down. 1, 2, 3. I filled it. Gap up. Well, this was a gap up. And this was another gap up. But then that got filled, leaving this gap. And then that gap, I got filled, leaving these gaps. So who knows? We have some areas of interest. It could come and fill just some gaps. But, I mean, it's already up here. Like, it already did a nice... As it gave us the signal to enter, I did, you feel what I'm saying? A nice move. And if that's what you look for, man, like I say. These are really my favorite markets I like to trade, really. I don't really like to venture outside of here. I got my few other little picks that I like. All right, we still got 8 minutes. Still got 8 minutes. Nobody engage in the chat. It's a safe space. You know. It's a safe space. Wait, they still got a little bit. Let's see if we can bring this back.
The Treasury has now projected borrowing of $620 billion based on year-end cash balance of $850 billion. I'm just going to check the USD DXY level for you right now. Currently at 99.914. Not about, look, I would say it's up 0.41% on the day. It was a little bit lower earlier in the day when I remember I had checked.
They was talking about IBIT. I think IBIT gonna run.
Thank you, Lucia. I'm just gonna
Got some gaps up here. It could fill.
hold up.
It
Wait
is
a
still.
minute.
I am telling you, it's still.
I turned and looked when it got hit for Cia, and then Joe did. And Joe was
4
like,
minutes.
Look at all Joe.
4 minutes out.
Come on now, Joe.
Flashlight or final boss?
Joe just hitting the fail up on people like, oh, it's gonna be like that.
Joe, that's how it's gonna be.
That's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, I can just swap it right there, can I?
Last week when it was Jersey Mike, and everyone was like, "Oh, who hit the fail? Who hit the fail?" My man over here was like, "Wasn't me, wasn't me." But then when it went, you know, Joe, don't even start. And then he did take
Mad noise.
He did, come on.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Look at that noise.
Last time I did the first time, I don't know, but the second time, it was me.
Okay, I'll admit that was me the first time.
You hit the fail on yourself.
I mean, shit. It already moved.
Right now, I mean,
Oh, you-
the NKE, I did it once. That's what I'll admit.
Well, I thought just now when, because the second when we just went, you were up for a second there. Yeah, I'm thinking like, who hits a fail on themselves?
It's like I wanted at the bottom, low key.
I have no idea.
Anyways, we got a super chat here from
It's like I wanted at the bottom.
Michael Beckford. Gaslighter's final boss is Joe.
That's right.
Truth.
That's right.
Right.
Truth right there.
Wait, what does that even have on there?
You don't want to mess around with Joe too much because you know if you snitch on, if you start calling him snitch or he'll ban
It's all right.
Stop messing around with that nonsense. We said about 15 minutes.
So wait, where is that at anyway?
Check that.
Oh, okay.
5 minutes till the imbalances come in here.
I do kind of want it at the bottom for some reason.
But it's not. So that
This
might
helps
have
me
been a bit
recognize the
of a
pattern a little better, a little
Chipotle,
faster.
900K. They had earnings last week.
Just gonna put it at the bottom, just so I can just see it faster. This is like a ticker tape on the bottom. I should imagine being at like the roulette table,
Friday charts on a Monday. I don't want that.
and you can see all the
It didn't really do anything.
old things that played out. Like you see all the reds and all the blacks,
Earnings, but it's done nothing with it.
you know,
Maybe
and it tells you all the numbers that recently had played.
instead of a breakout.
So
That sucks.
that's all that is. It's just like telling you.
Chipotle at the end of last week looked
It's like a
really
quick
good
way.
for potential
I like if I did not leave and I look up here,
Looks like it's doing the opposite.
I could look down here and be like, oh, boom.
Pretty quiet here.
Yeah. So I wonder if I could just take that off,
SMCI looks like it'll be nothing more than like
halted down.
just to make it
yeah, this
just a
actually
little
goes right back
visually
to the high. Maybe one more
appealing,
shot.
more visually appealing.
HYMC, right? No, HYFM.
Yeah, HY.
That was the one that was looking like
But it just now halted again and opened back up. So like it was just going crazy.
Yeah. So I don't have anything that's like standing out.
It's halting all over the place. Got down to
I don't have anything that's standing out. That's like,
there's
oh,
another halt, so we can see if there's some actionable trades. We're gonna kick off here as we enter into.
You know what the program is?
Oh, by the way,
First halt. So like it's almost as if on these crazy gappers, go long on the
yeah,
first
I
halt,
don't
go short on the first.
see nothing standing out there.
Like this stock.
We just want to run through these just because we're here.
If you take the
And
first
GME,
halt,
yeah.
like it's binary, right? Like you just say if it ends up, you just put a stop, and if it opens past 320, you're out, and it's halting to the downside right now.
Where's my guy? Where's my guy where we was talking about Starbucks? Where's he at?
On it, I wouldn't have paid for them at this point. But just take the first halt.
Where that guy?
The risk is at 25 cents, and
yeah.
if it opens down, a lot of times it's just going to trend for you. There was that stock
To
that
test
was
them
halted
lows, like we
for
said.
a couple of months or whatever.
I just want to put this in my.
The symbol, it opened back
Oh yeah, the
up.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Joe, what was the name of the ticker that was halted for months?
and it came back.
Is it INHG? Yeah, so this one, you weren't.
I was in.
Maybe you were opening. I didn't know it was
Affleck
opening
got something going on.
until after the fact when they were talking about it. Some people knew on Thursday, and then there was an indicator it was going to open at some point on Friday.
Affleck got something going on. It could be interesting.
Time, you just paid for locate.
You'd want to see.
For like a month.
It's a nice gap up here that it can reach. So you I probably want to see a gap,
It did it 4 times.
a gap here that can hold.
You were going to come back,
Honestly, I'm realizing that sometimes
but look at how many there were.
if you see the gap up, like that's like the signal, right? And it's like buy into that, right? And it can fail just sometimes and run back up. But sometimes when it fails, it'll go down and test the lows. But I don't know. It's like it's just sometimes you miss out on the move because you're like, oh, I want to wait for that first hour, and you miss out on the move.
From the office, we're not going to worry about that
So
now. All the way
I don't know, something to consider. Maybe it could be like, oh, shift that gap. I mean, like a buy-in
that's only 200,000 shares.
off of the open gap.
Every single one of these
And
is
then
100 shares. So it's like right
if
now,
the gap gets filled, then you already know it should sell out by the close or something. That's like it's a stop loss indicator. It don't always go there right away. Sometimes it takes its time to go in and test it, but
That's a decent order. Just sitting
that's a
there.
nice.
What a lit book means is these are all lit, so you can see them all, right? Very, very unique.
Nobody engage in the chat, man.
And then there's
Talking to the void.
you know, so whatever you see right here is all the lit
The
books
void out there.
behind or just on gateways. Like
Hope
here
y'all
at
living alright in that void.
we have
Nah.
access- You can scan that QR code right now. We have access to over like 30 dark pools. Like we have Citadel.
Question is this going to be the turnaround or?
different JP Morgan, Citigroup, like there's a bunch of dark pools. We have access.
There it is.
So we have access to them, obviously.
That's
So
the
there's
signal.
a lot of trading that happens.
Go for what you know.
For these D prints, you'll often see like there's a whole rule. Like there's 11,000 D prints right there. So that's 11,000 shares just got traded.
Did we talk about this already?
You know, touching the level 2. It's all either in between or you know.
Did I not get an alert for that or something?
orders.
Oh man,
If you watch,
they did me wrong for that one.
that's the CNBC show. Dumb money. There, you'll learn a little bit more about going back and forth, or just look up something Kitty, Roaring Kitty. I still can't believe that was some of the best, most entertaining. And I lost money when he came back and he was like, he was like, he had, like,
you lost money?
on his head, and then all of a sudden he woke back up and like he was looking at his account, millions of dollars in it and everything.
That was the first day I ever called off work because I like booked it off in advance, June 7th, 2024. It still breaks my heart that I missed that day. And it was also on Monday, the 10th, which was the WWDC. Worst first 2 days of vacation ever to take off, I gotta say. Still bad.
See, I can't see it as fast as I like to.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, this guy's gonna run the stock.
Well, everybody was like, okay, let's just position long because if he holds it up, it'll be amazing. And then it did the literal
But
opposite.
let's do like 50.
Like he didn't do anything. The stock just rug because he was late. So the stream was supposed to start at a specific time, and so everyone.
No, it's because it was the news. It was the anticipation.
Everyone just started getting rugged.
Every time.
And then he was like sitting there laughing. Like, it's great entertainment, but you're sitting there like, you've got to be kidding me. The second he didn't start on time, you could have just punched short when it didn't start on time.
Just so stupid.
It was so silly.
They're all waiting. Had just like music in the background. I remember I was like, okay,
Why they sound like they
like, this is the best day ever.
whining and crying a little bit? I don't know. Maybe it's me.
So On the Rail is asking, well, thanks for the super channel. Oh, appreciate you. Thoughts on
So wait,
Apple?
all right, let's put
I'm already gonna say yes.
99 stop. What's wrong with that? Apple.
The only reason I'm saying yes to it is
Let's
because you
move
have
some
stop. So I don't.
Hold up. Do we still got
You want to go long on
things from the
something,
old one on there?
stop,
Hold up.
That's 5% away or
Oops,
less than that.
let's see
I
something.
mean, way
Because
less
I
than that,
said
actually. I think that's great.
this already moved. We can take this
So
off of
I'm
there.
chart up
Yeah, you're basically you're just looking at.
I feel like this moved already too.
You're just basically saying,
We
okay,
was
after
waiting
earnings,
for,
it bottomed out at $300.
retest,
If you wanna be long,
maybe?
if it breaks the earning day one low, then that's an F.
This one we
I've
already
seen
knew.
any person, like that exact type of trade, right? And then you
Yeah.
target your target
What?
can just be all-time high. As long as you like it for a reason and you have yourself, this is where I am wrong. That's all a trade is.
Where was
let's
I?
go up to Sia after that.
Was that here? This where it was?
Let's take a look at the crypto markets. That's a very catchy music, by the way. So let's take a look at what's going on now. Bitmain, BMNR here. Bitmain Immersion, which is the largest Ethereum treasury company, has bought another 10,299 Ethereum during the last week. As chairman of the company, Tom Lee, has pointed to Ethereum's strongest monthly performance against the Nasdaq in a year as evidence that crypto is recovering.
Let's take a look
So the
at
purchase is
J&J.
worth
Oh, no,
roughly
we already got J&J in our list. Let's sort this by some flags. Look at Walmart. Not a huge fan of Walmart. And it didn't seem to fulfill its destiny there that it was supposed to do. Amazon still running. I didn't know it would run for day 2. That's actually pretty cool. What you talking about, lady? I don't like nothing in that list. We're not gonna force it. Nobody trying to force anything out here.
$2 as of now. And Solana, that is up very close to 0.80%.
If it ain't no trade, ain't no trade, right?
All right, thanks, Sia there. I'm just going to say Sia to this trade.
Palantir actually
And I'm being
looks
very,
like
very
the short.
cautiously optimistic that something winds up working out here.
Palantir looks like the short.
125, what is that? I'm going to try to hold the view up.
Nah,
Like, we're not
we said 50-50. We not gonna mess with that. That's a 50-50.
125. Let's just go to 44. Give it like 10 cents underneath VWAP. So I was gonna say, like, you know, since we've been in and okay, well now it's bouncing.
See, it be feeling like weird because you feel like you miss moves. Like it'd be like this was the signal. Why didn't you buy in and then go? But
Because on the way back down,
there's certain things we like to see. Like I said, certain things we like to see.
the other one, I just wasn't sure, and I didn't want to put out a big amount of shares right
I
now.
don't really like this one.
Basically put on.
I don't really like any of these ones. I just marked up like that. I'm not even gonna mark that one up. What's that? Roblox? I'm not gonna mark that one up.
So we might as well take a piece out if we can get those 95s again. Who knows? But heading into this earnings report, like, you don't necessarily want to be in it. We do have.
And these ones already made the move. You feel saying we was within this campaign range. I wonder how far to go.
Down here on Palantir, but you know, we held VWAP and the 200. Forget about VWAP. We held the 200 basically both times right there. So that last out, if I knew that was going to come through, we'd only be long at 70s. But
So yeah,
we don't. So we average into it. We just take less shares. So right now we'll see. I mean,
Can-
Palantir needs to get back up to here to make everything back. And I don't know if that's
getting
gonna
clapped
happen.
up on that
So,
one
but,
position.
See see, it just went back up to 98.
Got 24 hours to wait.
Did
Well,
have an
not
offer, right?
24 hours from
Hopefully
now,
we
but
get back upside, take a little bit out. But no, if we break below, then let's just get out as the imbalances are looming. We don't have no idea which way.
yeah, I don't know what anybody else may be looking at out there.
So here we go.
Or what you guys like to trade. I know some guys like to trade futures. Well, let me just take a look here again.
We'll just wait to see what's going
I know some guys like to trade like the futures.
I love where your heart's at with this, Jason Chan.
It's not giving me
How about
any vibe for tomorrow's
the best long
action.
on the day Ram's baby is born, and all that day super chat money goes to her.
It's not giving me no vibe yet, so.
Talking about the whole when your baby is born,
You know the answer to that question.
immediately set up. Oh, this is I'm talking about.
Look how that played out. It's just beautiful how it played out. Shit don't always, because it could have caught back up and just broke out.
The money goes in tax free. It's like anything else, and it's fantastic, and you can match the amount of contribution. It's a
I
smart
mean,
thing
technically, it
to
should
do.
give you the reclaim, but
Trump was doing those Trump accounts.
The Trump accounts, I think, is a
the reclaim you only had 2 days.
I don't know for sure if they have the same thing everywhere in the U.S., but I know here,
Oh, and it won on the reclaim.
you know, obviously,
It reclaimed and won
encourage
at this old play.
or something. Well, definitely
So,
it's gonna happen.
NQ, these guys like to trade the NQ.
Every time I see this, I'm reminded of who it is. I guess Trump was right on Axon. I mean, if we're being real about it,
It's up 10%.
they've been right on a lot. Well, the administration. I think they've been
Yeah.
right on a lot of individual names.
I still believe, you guys. I still believe in this right here.
$100,000. Although
I still believe
a lot of people that will pay the $100,000
that.
will get beaten out by
Let's see.
bigger fish that pay the $100,000.
I
and would
still
give them better
believe.
leverage, the quick access to the truth, because some people would just have much powerful and more located machines.
God
Now,
is
Axon was a
crazy.
fantastic- I think the reality is it's not about trying to be political or not be political.
So if
it's just understanding that
If it came down here, how many people would be feeling away who bought in today? Like, how many people would be like, I mean, how many people bought in now thinking it's just on its way back up to here would be feeling away if it came down here? I feel like a lot of people would.
And it did for like
What?
NP material.
They say LAC?
yeah, maybe
What are you talking about LAC? We was just talking about it.
might have been more like flat. I don't know if it was bad. I think Lithium America's the only
Snap,
one
that's right. I gotta get my boy.
outright, I think.
Loser.
And you guys let me know. Has there been a single company
So yeah, I still believe in this one, you guys. I mean, even though it already won on this side, it already won.
trading and it's just about taking advantage? I
It
think
already
Lithium
won
America's
for the
one.
bull case.
Really? I can't think of it.
Now, can it hit the home run?
Tell you guys like
Might be
earlier
just ball
today,
one.
like,
That's the home run up there.
trading, so we'll see if they do wind up getting it. But this Axon, you could have
So-
given it a couple days. It's only moving now, so it's not like you got early access to something too crazy there. Palantir, man, is just failing again. It came back upside, so we did take a little piece out, but our stop is still going to be here at 44. So it looks like all this trying to see. If
I'm about to start doing what they're talking about. I'm just gonna pull up.
Earnings report. Here it goes. We're two cents away now from getting stopped out. So, we could talk about this. Like, I'm going to go 2 for 3 today, but I only have 3 names, right? Everybody else can trade.
So the
their own
interesting part
share
is that
amount of symbols
we
for
came
fucking
down
opportunities, right? And for me, this
into
is more
here.
just like, I'm so much more
We
confident
came down
in
and
the
just
plays that we
touched
had,
into
like,
there just a little bit.
Intel, we love the 91. I took it twice there.
I wouldn't be so surprised to see it come down further.
For us, the Apple trade, we've already sort of talked about what Apple was doing for us early on. And right now, it's kind of like we're just sitting here trying to see if there's any sort of actionable.
Who's that?
And, once again,
Oh,
like,
I hear kids.
bouncing off of the wall.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Coming into the
Oh,
earnings,
snap.
This is just as dangerous now. You're basically trading the earnings report right now by sitting here and waiting for something to happen. So we'll see. We'll be out of this soon. We'll probably be stopped out, but I'm waiting to get a little bit more out here in the 80s if we can. But we're now 10 cents away from getting stopped out, and if we do, long at 72s, out at 44s is where my breaking spot is. So that's gonna happen pretty soon. So looks like another 30 cent or so hit with slippage. So kind of sucks, but neither time do we have a full unit. So kind of what it is for right now. Downside action on PLTR. We can maybe just leave it alone. It's gonna. I mean, my stop is right there. So there it is. So there goes flush down. We just got stopped out of that. Now it's gonna bounce. I'm gonna think like, why did you get back in? Still a good day. We're still up on the day, and it's been a tough day, right? We've talked about that around here. It's been not too many things to trade as far as small caps go, and we just wait for more opportunities. But there's a drop down in XOM, but yeah, we're still green. We have that poll out there, and I don't want to. What was it, Palantir? What are those stats?
All right, chat. What we looking like, chat?
But we do have the poll up there. Either Neil has it or it's up on the board in the back there to see what people are thinking for Palantir today. There it is. So it looks like the down 12% to greater than 12%.
It is.
Looks like that's what it is.
It is basically, but that's
greater
27, 22, 26, 27, 25. Like that's a rounding error. That's basically saying that there's no consensus whatsoever. Like it's when we do it.
It's interesting. Let me take a look at it.
Like 50-50, it'll be like 57-43. That is an absolute nothing burger. So nobody has any. That means we don't know where it's going to go with Palantir when it's that. Like there's no consensus. At least sometimes when there's nobody voting for a certain option, you can say, okay, well, if no one thinks this is going to happen, that makes it a little bit more likely. Or there's an overwhelming favorite on Alphabet saying that people happen to like Alphabet. With the case of Palantir, I think people are just.
Oh, wow.
What is even going on with this stock? And one of the things that's confusing about it is the fact that it's not strong in the midst of this rally in software.
Crazy.
Like, what's the deal? It's supposed to fall with the rest of the software names, but it doesn't
Options.
rally when they're going as well. Like, it doesn't
Crazy
stand
options on that, John.
out. Like, what gives? To me, what gives?
What up? What up? What up?
Is it just valuation? It's a defense
Everybody in the
name,
chat.
defense names
Hit the chat up.
have been relatively weak despite the fact that the war is going on. I guess it's just a valuation.
That's one of the ones we liked.
About this stock, you can only have so many quarters where the stock price trends down
mean-
like this, and revenue growth trends up. I don't care what kind of a company you are. Like if revenue just continues going up to the right in a linear way, and that's just how it is.
GME is
Stock price doesn't usually
still got me
go down.
baffled right now.
Eventually, you will curl if you see that kind of a pattern, and this has been doing it for quite some time. So we'll see. Bristol Myers is back here on the amount indicator, 1.8
Jeez.
to the sell side. The only reason this is interesting.
That
to
play
me is
didn't
because
work, huh?
of this deal. Well, I don't think this is a good deal, but it doesn't
that,
really matter what my
that
opinion
play
is.
didn't
And
work.
I think Bristol Myers is going to do whatever they want to do. It's massive if it does happen. But they
Just want to see. I want to see if it filled a gap and then came back up. So that's technically not a gap fill.
Just fading off of this high, and then saying, okay,
Here, didn't make it down there yet.
That's the stop. If it doesn't come out as a sell imbalance, well, it's probably going to.
Is there another one before that?
That's one play I wouldn't be looking for here.
Nah.
Monster, before 100.
Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but
The combined company.
Yeah, so crazy, right?
Like it's
they were talking about Roaring and Kitty, right?
To the fact that
Right. So when Roaring and Kitty, I came back to the stream.
but the poll only has like
He put
50 votes or something.
the chart. I mean, this was way back. I mean, this was all the way.
Right, there's
Let me see if I can do a replay. When was this? This was
we do a pretty good
like
job
here.
covering things, taking your
No.
questions there in the
Because it was like May.
Now you got to get part of the chat, no matter if you're watching on.
Was it last year in May? No, was it like 2 years ago?
Get part of it right now and get involved in the
No.
plans. We can show you
Yeah. That's when the move happened. And then he came back. When did he come back?
numbers look like. And there's a lot of you sort of lurking.
I don't know when he came back. But all I know is that he was like, let me get that chart.
And get
He had said
the likes and the subscribe. And
he had put one line
sometimes we even have the YouTube
on the chart, and it was right there.
as much of our reach as we can with our audience.
He put the line right there.
Looking, make sure you guys
He said, remember, he said, such and such, can I do this? And he put one line right there. I don't know if y'all remember that.
said this would happen, so we'll just smack a fail right there.
So,
I said like, oh,
interesting stuff to see. We'll see. We'll keep a GME on the radar because
we were long.
I like to see crazy price action because that's often an indicator of
They do add up, but
some more crazy price action, whether it's to the other way or whatever. But
close. There's only 5 minutes left. Oh, there it goes. Look at that.
you feel what I'm saying? Especially with these,
Man, well, we were right.
with these like the Dow and the SPY, like on the days where you see it like moving like a lot,
Nice move higher. To me,
you
this
feel what I'm saying?
short, but we don't want to
You often get a big move to the other side.
again the close.
It's just sort of run up real big and then a drop down and then a drop down real big and then run up real big.
Nice little recovery for them. Still, I mean, it's not a great.
You know what I'm saying? Like this move, I mean, it wasn't exactly I mean, it was a little wide, but if you look at it, it was kind of tight. But then on the day it got like wide, it returned with a wide day, like a wide day. So you want to see extended moves is what they call them. Extended moves, and that's a thing. Anybody in the chat? What up? Anybody in the chat? It's a safe space, y'all.
But who knows? Being all dramatic, right? Everybody wants to wait for it.
I know typing can be a pain.
All right, so SpaceX right there.
Nobody got time for all that.
We're gonna have a look at SpaceX, and it bounced. Like we just chose the wrong one, right? We chose Palantir.
Would we take the cues
It did not hold view up.
in real time?
Done a SpaceX trade there at
Would we take the cues in real time?
goes up to 111.
Like right now, off of
View up there.
what's happening?
CX. I think it's an I. And it's
I'm offline.
Coroni 1999 maybe.
I'm offline.
Currently, it doesn't speak for all of us in the U.S. I love Canada. Well, thank you so much for that. I have very much respect for all of you, especially Trader TV Live. But we thank you for that. And, I don't want this to sound like a lot of the Canadians don't really care what Donald Trump has to say, to be honest with you. Obviously, for economics and the people that are involved in that, I mean, yeah, we're the largest.
Why does it always do that?
So there would be some.
Am I still there?
Pull there. We would love to have a,
Yo, it always plays around like I'm disconnected. What happened?
time's ticking on this presidency.
All right, let's look alive, guys.
We might not even get anything even done, from now to then. And although Canada,
the-
obviously, a lot of different sectors. Both
We need a
United
charger.
and Canada struggle
Charger usually
right now.
I was having a conversation
take this a long way.
with a buddy Friday who runs me. Like to say, like obviously the Gordie Howe Bridge was a topic.
All right, get this charger
It goes
going.
without saying, but it's completely it's changed a lot of industry. Some for the good, some for the bad. Like it is what it is. But that's the show is not for us. It's not about politics, but it's unavoidable because
All right, they acting like we got kicked. I don't know what's going on.
the markets in some ways, and you can't really ignore that fact. So it's always going to be something that plays into.
I'm waiting for the chat to wake up.
Like that's something that's going to matter as well. The wild thing, actually, that just reminded me. Only 2 minutes to go for the imbalances. We're up 1.8% today.
Why does it look so crazy? Like just because that drop was crazy.
The yield curve and the 30-year after this, the U.S. intervention.
Channel traders are having a field day with this one, ain't they?
Joint intervention in the Japanese. Like they didn't do it by
Whoops.
themselves. It was joint.
So this will be the
U.S. and Japan. U.S. sold some euros to buy.
channel traders having a field day.
Dollars to do so, and then that was supposed to be like this big concern for the markets because it's signaling that they're concerned about people selling treasuries and they wanted to get out in front of that so they can keep
Wonder what'll happen, you guys.
your yield.
Y'all think that you're gonna run up?
That you would have thought would come to bearish in the
Y'all
market.
think that you're gonna just run?
Like bond concerns, market says don't care, we're going to highs because earnings are fantastic and growth is there, despite the fact the S&P might have been trading all that. 1 minute to go till imbalances. I got eyes on BMY because there's really nothing else out here going into the close.
Maybe we could go a little higher. Thinking about it.
Set this up to only look at our, the Nasdaq.
Should I add some more? Nah.
Lose everything right now, and now we'll just wait to see. We only have those early looks.
Nobody's engaging the chat, man. If the chat was engaged, we'd be entertaining. Entertainment. Nah.
Pound here can go directly to hell.
I'm not gonna say that. Let's yeah, I wish how people would
But it's just a matter of like.
drop what they looking at. Anybody trading? Where's that guy? We gotta find that guy.
We don't have stops. So we always talk about
So I told him.
responsibilities to stop. We don't have stops now. We're cooking, but we already got stopped out on
I
that.
hope he comes back and finds my channel and be like, yo, I think he subbed. I mean, I think he followed.
Again, downside.
That's what's up, though.
Day 302 change for
It was a fail. Like, it was like the reverse
I think the most important. Well, look,
pattern. What do we say?
see what happens right here. So with only now 5 seconds left, we'll see where this bounces.
We did the reversal trade.
All of the stocks. I'll click on them if we see anything major. Okay, so downside and bounce, I guess, right down to 125.89. We'll just go like that and have a quick look at some of the stocks. So there it is. BMI,
Could it run this way?
Apple with the buy. So someone was wrong.
Could it
selling.
run?
What happens? Spikes up to 55, right back to field for it. That was $1.
Like, why not? Like,
Apple, just because it showed up a buy. Intel a
That's
buy,
not right.
or something similar. That was already going to the upside. So that will continue. My guy, I read.
we'll leave it like that.
That's nice, man. What is
Anybody out there?
That's been Iran, but back up 8% today. We really like that one.
They say Iran?
Well, and I just saw my guy over here at Nvidia as well, up 3% today, but down for right now is Nvidia. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Or up today, but down. Roblox is a big sell-off.
Iran.
Friday, right down 28%. Getting a little bit of that back right here is RBLX.
It's about the end of that campaign, if anything. So, if anything, we'd be looking for another
Roblox and
setup on that side. I don't see nothing on.
I guess so. Yeah, Apple. Yeah,
What do you say? Roblox and what you call it?
and I saw some.
We was looking at. We was already looking at these.
But Nvidia being the sell, I thought could offset that. But I guess not. And BMY came out much
Yeah, it ain't really
You wanted- you
giving us no vibes right now.
imbalance that everyone sees on the early look, or at least
Last week's.
really not going to cut it. But good look.
Last week had.
They were
Well, the last. Wait, why does that seem like so many weeks right there?
at the open on Friday. Nasty. I mean, everyone had some.
Oh, that was because it happened on a Friday. I'm like, dang, it was so many days. Tripping.
And I was looking at DRAM and a couple other things. I spoke to, I think it was Obi, and he said, like, the bid, trying to hit the bid on Roblox was basically impossible because it was SSR, and then it dropped, like, $3 in the first couple of minutes, and there was nothing.
Right.
You couldn't hit
Should have took it for the long.
There wasn't enough. So forget it.
Nah, I still believe in it.
Sitting short. There was just long.
I still believe it come down.
Out of the stock for about 5 minutes or so on Roblox. So the fact that it caught it today, I think I still would not be. I feel much better. This is gonna break.
What time is it?
I feel much
52.
better about Reddit buying the dip on the Reddit earnings than Roblox.
Looks like it's trying to come back up.
Reddit pulled back into
Right at that line.
Yeah, let's actually show what we're talking
The
about.
bounce line.
Reddit kind of pulled back on what had been an uptrend while having some support off those lows. And when you zoom
That's
it
the
out,
bounce line. I'm sorry, I gotta
way
buy
back
some.
on the daily, it still looked pretty
It
good.
ain't been at 18 in a long time. Let's see.
From the all-time low, and then throw up a trend line on Reddit.
Long-term
look where Reddit
investment.
bounced. Like right on the all-time since IPO trend line is the bounce.
What is going on? How do you even?
As opposed to Roblox, which is, well, you've all seen the chart. I don't have to go into it. It's pretty nasty.
We don't have, look, we'll stay until 4:05. Like, Palantir, it's going to be fine. Come out at 4:05. We have On and we have Snapchat. So I believe that was.
How many we getting, y'all? How many we getting, chat?
There, if you're back there.
Put in the chat how many shares we getting.
No, big earnings coming from Caterpillar. I just want to have a quick look at.
Uh-oh.
I think also the risk of Roblox, of course, is the lawsuits, right? I mean, it's not they have pending lawsuits, but it's more the fact of is like there's that whole social media, like the push away from.
What's the amount we say?
Bans,
Yeah,
all these countries
so-
with the bans and
Yeah, you know, bands make them dance, but right down to the downside, there's 780 for Caterpillar. Nice little.
Damn.
You know,
Is that what we doing, chat?
Like 780 up to 830, like that's generally a pretty good move, but it doesn't look that way when you're looking at Caterpillar right here. I think we'll look forward
let's
to
see.
what their guide is. We know that they're going to come off of a great quarter. I mean, I'm willing to
That's
be top
great.
and bottom line. It's just a matter of where does the guide look for Caterpillar.
It's gonna run back
I
up
recently
from
bought
right
it,
here.
and we just had that competition, so whatever day that was, we were in. So I think
It's
probably
gonna be
50
crazy. It's gonna be
930, down
epic.
about 100 now on that name. We'll see what winds up happening for Caterpillar. More of a longer term look, I think, for that name.
Anybody got this in their portfolio?
So,
I know y'all do.
unite on Caterpillar.
Nvidia
Everybody does.
with 4.8 million
Diamond hands.
It was a 800,000.
Diamond hands, man.
So the others were buying. It was 800,000, but now it's 4.8 million. So Nvidia.
I don't know. I'm gonna wait it out.
To the downside.
I already said I like
30 seconds till
What's that noise?
355. So as much as I just showed you a big selling balance,
355.
for 355, these often pair off.
Wanted to add a little more to this,
Big
but
Nvidia sell is gonna go from
it's not necessarily a good
4
idea.
million
It's
down to
actually
5 million to 4 million.
in the losing aspect of it.
That would be the reason if you saw spikes to the downside on NVDA, that's the reason why. And I suspect in a couple of seconds you'll see that.
Let's just
pair
take
off.
that off of
One of the
there.
strongest names here today. 200 to 2.
Which was the one that we said we liked?
Amazon's at, by the way, Amazon's at 285.
They just paired off.
Yeah, so you probably had to go long there.
Gap down,
I'm in another zone here. I'm not
lower low,
That's a trade out of
but the
it.
gap filled
Amazon with a
should
sell.
come up here. Didn't we say this about J&J?
There for Amazon, so I just saw them
Didn't I say
there. So
J&J did the gap fill?
great run Amazon's had
But they didn't even get an alert.
3 days. Call it 230 to
No, I put that there. It's just saying that if it closed there and it came back, we could catch it to the downside. But it's about to fulfill its destiny now. I'm going to take that alert off because
This is the last time I bought some Amazon.
it's going to alert me at the wrong time, and I want to be alerted.
It's like it smoked
Starbucks.
back in February. Thought it was wrong.
This was one I liked.
That, then right upside.
It's still kind of early to tell.
Rode all the way back down. Now you're back upside.
I don't think I want these on here. Oh, yeah, this is good.
Your cap names, man. And you can always look. Everything today, all the Mag 7s are all up except for Apple.
Where's it?
And you can see right there, Mags. What a run they've had. Boom.
I'll be keeping an eye on Palantir because, like I said,
If you like
it has this gap here to fill. It could a gap from here. I feel that gap.
16% and all 7 of them. So well divided up.
I don't know.
Management fee.
Let's see.
This way you're not
We still got it in our list.
you just thought rate
And that was all we was really looking at. The Dow and them already moved.
obviously not as extended as owning
Dow
Amazon
moved
itself,
already.
but, that's part of the diversified realm that we're
Oxys are moving like how
that's not
the other oil plays is moving.
it's dips and hasn't really recovered.
IBIT, like I said, we was like an IBIT, like I said, starting a bearish campaign, but I don't know. I feel like it's been in a bearish campaign for a while now.
These levels is something else.
So it might be
$70 and see what happens to
setting up for a bearish campaign to fail the bearish campaign. Oh, snap. What about Netflix?
August 3rd
The Hall of Fame game is like
Huh.
in a week.
this weekend. Yeah, so there's games.
This weekend or
Not doing nothing that I really
I mean, I
can enter in. I can't really take advantage of the move like that.
Thursday that could be right.
I don't know how you guys trade. I try to
But anyways, and I don't think the NFL is like, oh my god, we got to buy Netflix because of the NFL.
try to look for certain
I'm
things.
thinking about Netflix. I'm thinking about the UFC and WWE just had SummerSlam. I don't know if that went out well or not. I'm not really paying too much attention to wrestling these days. But anyways, that just happened
Honestly,
there again.
I'll be trying to stop thinking
Yeah,
about
so
you.
I don't mind that for longer term.
I feel like I went through all these, man. Do we got anything else we looking at, you guys? I don't like to look at a lot of markets because I be
Trade you got on
Cletus is that's from the
1 milli.
shoot, what's with Eddie Murphy?
got any callers?
Is that Goody Good Clump?
Got any callers calling in?
One of the characters, Cletus, 'cause it's the old woman and she's always punking Cletus.
I thought you were
Like
talking
Cletus is
about,
the dad. What the heck is the name of this? No, I'm thinking about the Nutty Professor.
Nutty Professor.
Shout out to Jaka as well. Thank you for the super chat there, Jaka.
If you're up more than $1 billion, say put your hand up.
A
Like,
billion?
I'm only up.
$1 billion? That's why that's why. Well, I'm gonna buy the Dodgers myself because, and then what I'm
well,
gonna
you
do
need-
is I'm gonna break up the entire team and just screw them. I'm just gonna tear them apart from the
I
inside.
mean, is it the Dodgers' problem that they're the best run?
No. I'm joking.
Yeah,
That's
I know, I'm
crazy.
saying not even money wise, they're the best run organization. They have the best current roster. They have one of the best farm systems.
They
And it is
do
what it is.
fantastically. Remember this: the New York Mets have a
Remember this.
gigantic payroll and ain't one jack.
Yeah.
Why? Because they're a hot mess. It ain't all about money. Tampa Bay ain't got no money, and Tampa Bay still wins anything. Is that you have to have
We have unlimited money.
Huh.
We ain't never
you have
win.
to have a good organization. You do. And shout out to you, Jaka. Congrats on that.
We're a perfect example of the other way. We're the same as the Mets. You can't do that.
No, we're not as bad as the Mets. The Mets are a special case.
Yeah, but I mean,
We were in the World Series last year.
we've had the top
The Mets
5
are the
payrolls
Mets.
the last 35 years.
We're in the World Series.
No, we had one.
I like it.
Where were you in the 2000s?
Y'all already know.
When we were like all over.
That was fine, but I'm saying
Y'all already know.
get anywhere, whatever.
Um,
And unless you raise the trophy, who cares?
I like
That
buying
ain't like the Mets. The Mets are
on a Monday for some reason. A Monday of my plays always go well. How about the time? Monday, Tuesday. If I buy on
Back to the desk.
a Wednesday, forget about it. I'm losing
Okay.
every time.
No, we're not.
Volunteer
Oh, we
time,
are.
guys. I just.
Oh, y'all hear it? Y'all hear what's going on? Maybe.
LTR earnings. So what we're gonna see here, 4:05 p.m.
Keep the
Again,
news.
It's really the biggest name that's coming after the bell. You've got ON on Semiconductor as well, and Snapchat at 4:10. Palantir is really what we care about here, but we also care about VinFast. Thank you very much to our friends at VFS for sponsoring this portion of the show, for supporting us. 3, 2, 1, ding, 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 ding. The bell is closed for the day. Thanks to VinFast. Thanks for all of you guys for staying with us. We're gonna go over Palantir earnings. So let's talk about what we're expecting here. 1.633 billion was last quarter's sales. That was up 85% year over year. Now this quarter, we're expecting revenue of 1.81 billion, which would imply roughly 80% year over year growth. Now, if they slow down their year over year growth, That's going to be the first year-over-year growth slowdown in revenue for Palantir
That John
in
popping.
at least 10 quarters. That is significant. Keep an eye on that. We're expecting earnings here of 35 cents per share. That would be slight sequential growth here from the 33 cents per share
Did it hit?
that was reported on a justice basis last quarter. Commercial revenue grew by 133%
Did it
year-over-year.
hit? Did
Last
we
quarter,
hit?
government revenue grew by 84% year-over-year last quarter, with overall U.S. revenue growing by 104% year-over-year. Now, they also raised their fiscal 2026 sales guidance last quarter. They're now expecting fiscal 26 sales guidance, or sales here, between $7.65 billion to $7.662 billion. That's going to be above estimates. Let's wait and see here what PLTR gives us. Again, that expected earnings to happen at 4:05 p.m. So I'll stay with you guys through that. How are you doing, Sean?
All right.
I'm doing fine. Yeah.
So, yeah, 4 o'clock, market's closed. Everything's locked in. We ain't really tripping on too much, you guys, as far as plays go. Like I said, we did like the cues. As far as it may come down and test these lows, we're not trying to trip on it and break our neck. But GME is crazy. Wonder what GME is doing after hour. Where is it? Oh, is that over here? Oh, it came back up to 19. I remember he put that line. It was like right about there. He put that line. Watch that John bounce up and hit the crazy. That'd be interesting. They might be him came down. It didn't fill the gap, did it? It just came back down to where we bought in at. But it still held the gap. I mean, held the gap up, and it. Don't love it. I don't love it. I'm forcing things. I'm finding myself forcing trades, trying to make something out of nothing, really.
But in the meantime, we're just waiting for PLTR. I've been checking their website, Benzinga and X, equal amounts.
Give me once.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, the minute something does come out, Joe and I will comment a little bit on Palantir. But you know, the numbers are what the numbers are, right, Joe? I mean, if the trade goes the other way, did you see anything, Joe, on the options there? Were you looking?
Katina, man, but this 130 marker here on Palantir,
Right.
definitely looks like a little bit of a strong zone, but I think that looks like a move, and we'll definitely surpass that. But 130 marker.
Golly. Don't stop. I got kids. Bear with me. I have the kids by myself for the moment. And when my wife gets back, I bet you I'll be ending the stream by the time she gets back. And I'll be like, yo, needed your help this whole time. Can you ready to eat? You ready for a snack? No snack?
So we'll wait to see if that does come out. We're shorting Palantir, restricting earnings from Snapchat.
So yeah, we.
We're going to try to stay with you until we do get that. There is locked and loaded on Twitter.
Yeah, we ain't really see much. What we got as far as news?
Numbers when and if they do come
Oh snap! That's not this week, right? Oh, okay. Trip. Next week, you guys, we got mad news. News on the horizon. It's a news heavy week. It's inflation. Got that inflation rate. You got the PPI. It might be one of those weird weeks. You don't really want to trade ahead of the news. You may want to wait until closer to the end of the week when it's like, I don't know. I'll be honest with you. You may want to wait till Thursday before you do anything. Thursday, a market open would be risk off next week. You know what I'm saying? And we might want to be careful if we see any contracts that's expiring for our next week because they may be affected by this information that we're looking at. So don't forget to take a look at your news. You know what I'm saying? You have news on the horizon. I'm saying I'm pretty much promoting this platform at this point. So it's right here in your explore page. So that's next week. Like I said, you gotta change it to like this week. I thought they said news was coming out just now. Maybe it's... Oh, snap. Maybe it was news, but not that important. It's going to go. It's going to keep going on us. Let's see by tomorrow. Yeah, that's about it for the charts. I mean, ain't nothing really to consider when looking at them. Did we add anything else to the list?
Fantastic, Adira. I think what's really helping move this stock right now is that raising the full year guidance.
Did we add anything else to the list?
I mean, you're guiding now, increasing it to 8.15 billion. So, I mean, that's up from what we've seen in previous.
It's hitting those levels that we thought. I mean, we were talking about getting to that 140 level. So here we go, man. A better commercial. I mean, again, like if you rewind this to 830 when we were...
We already had it in the list.
I was mentioning...
Did we add anything else?
To get higher, right? So those contracts came through. So it looks like on the commercial side...
If y'all don't know what I'm doing, I mean, you would have to go back and check. Maybe I checked some of my clips on the kick because I get into some of the things I look for and I clip it up. As opposed to having to go all the way back through my lives and hear that all out. I'll just go through like at the end of the night and I'll put just some clips of some jewels that I think, or like, you feel saying, when I really break down my systems or my strategies, I try to clip that up so you guys could kind of streamline the process. Did I just skip one? Did we add Roblox? We did. We add Roblox. I only got just small little finite. Oh, only got a finite number of markets that I like to look at. I'm just double checking again. That was one fade, but it faded back into the... Y'all think... I don't know why I keep looking at this one. It already like faded out. I'm breaking my...
I mean, is it a name that I'm interested in? Not necessarily, but I think if you are, now's not a horrible time.
I'm not messing with no oil plays right now.
Yeah, I mean, here it goes. I guess those longs that we had...
Here we go, Nike, stupid Nike.
But of course we lost them. So there goes
don't do that.
upside there for Palantir. And
Yeah, I don't know what else to really be looking at, you guys. Another one I like right here. Webull is one that I like. I want to see.
numbers are right there on the board. We will be covering all of this.
I think Webull bottomed out.
Are you in tomorrow, my guy? Of course, man.
But who knows? You know, things happen. You can come all the way back down here. I test these lows and go a little lower. I mean, I would always hope for it to rise back up, but I like this little channel that is forming. It's like a little channel kind of forming. I do kind of, can't even do it. I do kind of I try to take notice of like the channels and certain things because other people trade like that. I don't really trade that style, but I didn't really have success trading that style too much. Yes. Nuh-uh. Crack. Ela. Get him. He's outside?
Someone got to make sure that the bartender knows how to make like Negroni bottles. like Thanos, so get chopped in half. We'll find out what it is up to.
You look at this Thanos snap revenue up 19% year over year to just shy of 1.6 billion. Net loss of 164 million. That's going to be a better net loss than what we saw last year.
3 o'clock. You want to go to the... Hello. All right. Anyone in the chat? My bad to keep you guys waiting. I got kids, like I said. So I'm a dad first. I need a babysitter. Go ahead, say that. What's that? Drawn and locked? Come on now. You draw. You definitely got to draw and locked. All right. Anybody here? Markets is closed. Do your analysis. Double check your markets. We probably clapped up on this position. Probably clapped.
That's what I'm saying. It's modest. You know what I mean? It's nothing like crazy from a growth standpoint. And there, to add to your point,
Probably clapped up, but hold on. Dude.
so that's not the best.
I know neither of you are blessed to have children yet, but Snapchat is used like by my kids almost all the time. That's all by Joe, yeah.
Tapped in. I wish I could share out my face and the screen at the same time. Give y'all the blitz. Why doesn't just run up like that though? Well, it makes sense, right?
Snapchat's like the adult version of like it's a kid's version of WhatsApp. Like we're all WhatsApp.
So we be waiting for pullback. Waiting for a pullback entry. Yeah, I don't think we have many things that we're looking at right now. Going into the next days. Palantir, I definitely ran up. What is earnings today? Yeah, Palantir, I definitely made the move. 50-50 had chances of it losing.
I'm excited for SpaceX though. See what that's going to do tomorrow. I think that's going to be a report that not only are we interested in the report, but also the conference, right?
I'll be interested to see what IBIT does tomorrow.
Mr. Elon Musk. In front of we have Elon one day, Alex Tusk.
Be interested to see which color does tomorrow. And I don't know about Roblox. I mean, as far as it might be good to add to the long-term portfolio, but as far as anything else, that's that might be shut up. Yo, what's up, anybody in the chat? I should show love. Hit the follow. I'm on the road to 10 followers. On the road to 10 followers. Let me see. I need to write that on the chart. I need to put that on the chart. Like, I need to do like this. And do like, let me see if I can do like this. And do like this. So we do like this and say, what would we say? We would say 3. Or should we do like this? 03. So does it look like looks like the date? If I put 03, it's gonna look like the date. Okay, so let's say 3, 10. Oh, what's that? What is that? Inside, center. What is that? We need it like this. But then we might have to OD. We might have to like, because I would be like, what does that even mean, Basil? Follow. Shut up. Whoops. Follow. Followers? I feel like that's just a super dumb reach. That's cool, man. Forget it. We're gonna save this. We're gonna call this follower count. Shit, every time it changes, I will save it. Follower count. Okay. Save. We locked in, y'all. So 3 out of 10. 3. Looks like a 3 out of 10. Like that works 3 out of 10 times. Not good odds. Damn, what you call it, Rand? See, but then I need to put it in every chart after that.
We'll find out where the customers are, and you always need customers if you're selling scooters. That'll be very, very important. Thank you so much to everybody for staying with us. Thank you, Joe, again, Brandon, everybody that we've seen, and big congratulations.
Yeah, man, that John didn't do us right today.
Very excited to have the means.
Remember, I was.
Child running around here, pulling out wires and making Fabian's name there.
We could see.
Next thing you know, all these
We could dream.
Fabian's cute kid running, or Fabian's cute kid, cute kid running around here.
Editing videos.
Anyways, thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah, so know what you guys are looking at. Like I say, I tap in to the chat. We take a look at some charts. If you guys looking at charts, if you guys is heard people are talking about things, interested in stuff. Like I said, in a lot of my clips, I have the basics of what I be looking for. I need to really make a video that's like, okay, I look like this and I look at that. So J&J mess around and go up. I'm telling y'all. J&J.
There was additional evidence that was actually considered in this case that we anticipate being presented at trial. I'm not going to go into the specifics of that additional evidence. Only to say that we presented a significant
Is that an ad?
of our evidence in this.
Oh, this is a sidebar? Oh, man. Are we doing a law and crime after hours type stuff? Nah. Yeah, she ain't really nothing to be like ranting and raving looking at this. I would utilize this time to just build out more of my charts. But we pretty much already did. We already did that. So did we put IBIT in our purple? Oh yeah, it's all in our purple one. I need to get rid of this watch list. It's in my way now. Let's go to all watch lists. Get rid of this one. That's better. That's way better. So yeah, man, that's about it. This we already looked at the odds. Where's that from? From where? Try my best, you guys. You know, try my best. From where? Up here in the bathroom? Up here? Can you go up back downstairs and make sure you let them go outside, please? Go. Yeah, I'm trying to find my lane in this little streaming things and trying to find a way to make this a meaningful segment in the show. You know, if there was people engaged, maybe we could be like, oh, because I'm not looking at every market at every time, and I don't really have an interest to do that. But if you was to point something out to me, I could be like, oh, let me take a look at it just from my perspective. But other than that, we're going to be sitting here talking about, I don't know what to really talk about. You know, I could talk about myself, talk about this and that. I don't know if it really matters. Always I talk about myself during the stream. It's an all day thing. Yeah, so we're not tripping on anything. I'm not trying to force anything. I was supposed to go live on TikTok. But I feel like, I don't know. I didn't want to be boring on the stream and be boring on TikTok as well. Like, boring on, I mean, I'm already boring on the stream and then add it to TikTok and you're just boring. You know what I'm saying? Trade is not really exciting on the days when you're doing analysis, on the days where you're waiting for your entry, on the days when nothing's happening. And you feel what I'm saying? She usually takes traders a while to realize that, like, you don't, people who last at this game, I usually realize, like, I don't need to be trading all the time. I need to be able to quickly identify my conditions, and then, yeah, it's gonna go gap option for that. I need to quickly identify my conditions and I get up out of there. I mean, not I get up out of there, but y'all know what I'm saying. So yeah, on the road to 10 followers. Which I appreciate you guys. This is the second week of my trading journey. I'm not trading journey. What am I saying? I meant to say streaming journey. It's like a trade influencer. Or I'm not even like an influencer. I'm just a trader who like vlogs at the same time online. So yeah, so I started that whole thing last week. Had some good call outs, had some crappy plays that I took. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Don't want to look bad. I mean, like, when you look bad at home by yourself, you can beat yourself up or be sad or whatever. But when you look bad in front of the chat, you're like, man. But I don't know. Maybe it'll be better when I gotta be in front of the chat and I'm like, man, I messed up, you guys. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is in my mind, right? I'm just a guy trying to grow this trading channel. Want y'all to tap in with me. Let me know. Should I get the music, John? Should I get there's like these music subscription things. Because we need some jams. We need some tunes that we could just play and not have to worry about no copyrights or anything crazy. I mean, it may not be the slaps. It may not be the slaps, but this noise we got now ain't it. Dang it. Wait, where was that Starbucks plate? Did I put that in there? Let me take a look at this again. That's crazy. It's just Starbucks did the thing that I told you that we like to see, right? I think I said this on stream already. Oh, that's my magnet. That's my magnet. So it gapped up within our zone and it filled the gap within our zone. And that was a nice indicator that we could test the lows, and it gave you a nice play. It's more of a counter trend trade. I mean, I don't necessarily recommend it because it could have bounced up off of this line, and it could have, or let's say bounced up off of these lows and ran up. You mean open? What happened? Pat? You mean open?
Pat.
Open, please. What do you got? What are you eating? French fries? What's that? Kung Fu Panda? So that was crazy. Yeah, we'll see how this one goes tomorrow morning, you guys. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna. Well, honestly, I'll be honest with you. We need to see. I mean, because we bought in a little preemptively. We'll take a look at it tomorrow morning, but we need to really see what it's doing by tomorrow night, and if it's doing anything well, tomorrow around this time to see if it's doing anything in a favorable nature for us. Trip. Let's see how it goes. Anybody in the chat? Anybody hit the follow? Is there like a like on there? Is there like a like on Kick? Is that like? It's all good. I'm expecting someone to come in the chat at any minute. Just like boom. Booyah. Like, oh, I've been here this whole time. And my G, don't worry. I've been here this whole time. I realize I low-key realized that when I have a good stream and I drop some nice gems and some nice jewels and there's things setting up and I can do a lot of clips, I can get a lot of views on my videos. My one video is probably almost at like 200 views right now. That's crazy. How much is it at? Oh, I think that's my. Okay, let's see how many views we got. Don't count the views, make the views count, like we always say. It's like 1 to 74. That's a nice amount. Isaiah, here's mommy. Mommy's here. Everybody still there? Everybody there? Okay, let's talk about what can we talk about, you guys? Let's talk about wait a second. Super hot in this room. I'm in this room, it's super hot. Anybody watching? Anybody tuned in? Look like we got a couple people that maybe tuned in. I said thanks for your support. Damn, look at Palantir after hours. The after hours earnings. Filling those gaps, huh? Well, yeah, it could potentially, yeah. Earnings usually has like the IV looking crazy on plays. So I don't be tripping on playing the earnings. That didn't keep me back from playing XOM last week and regretting it. Y'all think this will go down? Like I said, a lot of people would be feeling away if it went down. Anyone who bought in today, like, oh, that joint about to run up, they be feeling away. Now, ain't no just saying it's going to come all the way down here. I mean, this is a bear campaign for down here. And in order for that to win, it would have to come all the way down here. I mean, I don't put it past the NAS. In a couple of days, coming down there, I don't put it past it. A 28-point move. I seen the Dow move. I mean, the what you call it move. The Q. Okay, if I can get it to get up out of here. I seen that thing move crazier. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm not It could be respecting this channel. I try to come back up and test some line up here that I'm not seeing before it gives us anything. So, yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your afternoon. I hope y'all got some stuff done during our little break time. Oh, snap. I thought I was getting yelled at. Okay. So, yeah. Need that on every chart. Let me see, can I put it on this one? And say, what is it called? Bam! Follower count goes everywhere we go, darn it. Just put it on every chart. Let's see, you guys. What's some other things we can analyze? Analyze the... Yeah, I mean, futures is still going technically. About to close soon. The futures is about to close for that little hour. So we might can. That's crazy, that run. A nice little run. Ooh. Manish on that beat, shabang. That play worked. I don't know. It's just it's hard because you'll see a 10 plays setting up, but only like 3 of them will really work, like for real. And it's hard to pick which ones you end up getting if you end up getting the ones that even be the ones that work. NQ. Can it do one fade? See what this was a close below. So this is the first fade in the NQ. Can it do one fade and I come back? Or is it over? If it closes above this little line here, then I would be worried. But other than that, like I said, we're gonna wait it's our allotted time and hope we get a favorable move. It may only come back to like right here, because like I said, we got that inside bar, so you could end up changing. Whoops. You can end up changing this to like that, and you could hope for our price to come close here before our bouncing back up. But we'll see. We see what happens. I hope y'all are tuned in next time when we, following up on these plays. That's why most times we're going through all of these charts, because we're following up on some of the plays Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this ain't giving no vibes as if it will bounce. Not giving no bounce vibes. Joel's open. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Wonder what the chatter is on some other places and some other spaces. Let's look up look up the trending. Damn, Snapchat is on some. Snapchat is. Oh, but. Snapchat. Well, it already did that earnings. I guess it had a good play. SoFi. Wasn't we looking at SoFi the other day, you guys? We was. I think it did this move. On Friday, we was like SoFi, blah, 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 blah. But it didn't give us an entry. We can say all that stuff we want. It didn't give us an entry. What's happening? Where is she? That was a nice little move on SoFi, though. Be careful if you're thinking about it. McDonald's is looking trendy right now. Just stupid things get on my nerves. Oh, that was me. I didn't know you were in there. You're in there? I'm turning it down some. No. I'm going to play it. All right. What else we got? Trendy on here. McDonald's trending in the wrong direction now. Yeah, I never heard of these. By the time you see it, it's on the trending thing. It's already too late. That move done already happened. Dang, Palantir's going crazy. I need one of my other ones to go crazy. Like Weeble or something. I needed to go crazy, man. The SPY went crazy. Did we talk about it? Did we talk about the SPY going crazy today? Huh. Don't mention it. So let's see. We like when the SPY starts printing these at diamonds on a weekly. Diamonds on a weekly for the SPY is good money. That means go time. Damn, I can't even move it to the day chart. Uh-oh. Who about to get cussed out? Somebody about to get cussed out. I'm eavesdropping on my wife, and I hear her talking about something. She like, I said, somebody go get cussed out. And I'm like, oh, somebody's in trouble. And it might be me. So yeah, I've been at it, you guys. I'm trying to just stay active in the markets. Like I say, I really have I understood the purpose of this channel yet? I don't know. I don't know if I really understood and got a grasp on what it is I want to do with this channel here. So far for now, I just like talking to you guys, and at least talking to. I mean, every now and then people come on here talking to me about trading, and well, at least one time a person did, and that's sometimes more often than I talk to people in real life about trading. So we'll see what's going to happen tomorrow. Still got like 20 minutes. If y'all want to stream, we going to stream it. We was on the TikTok. We've been on the TikTok. They want us to go live on the TikTok. Yeah, ain't nothing popping. Nothing popping on the... That's crazy how we had this on the short, but it's going to end up running up. That's how it always happens. Didn't I say that? No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that on the macro. There was another one I said. That's crazy. Nobody in the chat? All right, making sure. I'm just making sure. I'm tapped in with you guys. the chat here. I'm running my battery. Ain't nobody saying nothing, but we running the battery up for the chat. I realized I messed up, you guys. I messed up. Because I had a chance to win something and I could have, or not win it, but I had a chance to get something and I could have gave it away as a promo on the channel. And yeah, that was a little, I could have did better. I realized after, and I was like, dang, I could have did that. That would have been awesome for the channel. And so imagine how many views she would get if it said, giveaway, something giveaway. Gotta give something away. Prop firm account. We're gonna make this work, you guys. I don't know about this time much of the day because I feel like it's like a boring time. It's like at least at 9 o'clock, we're waiting for the market to open. At 9, the market opens and we're taking everything in. By 10:30, we done already seen all the potential, and then we're like, okay, let's I make this move and make that move. But like right here, there ain't nothing really to do. We like talking. Was it? I mean, we done already looked at the charts from 3 o'clock all the way up until now. So, if anyone got anything they want to look at, say it in the chat. I should write that in the chat for people who come across. And say, oh snap! Did I do that to my own chat? Oh man, I sent my own chat a thing. Yeah, we're not going to force it, you guys. Like I said, we're going to end the stream. I didn't really want to end it early, but we're going to end it now. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. Take a look at these markets again to see what the pre-market's doing, to see how we open up, to see if we get any favorable moves in our direction, any questionable things that would, you feel what I'm saying, make us want to exit our positions. And yeah, we'll be back to chop it up. Hope you come back and join. You feel what I'm saying? I consider following for more. You know, like I said, I'm just a regular guy. You're trying to trade on the internet. I'm not trying to sell you a course. I'm not trying to I get you in a Discord. I'm not trying to, I ain't trying to do none of that. Like I say, just come back, hit the follow. You know, just share it if you feel as though it's information. I mean, valuable information, or if it's entertaining in any bit. All right. Gotta find a way to get people on here and get people active. Like people call in or like chatting in. We'll figure it out. All right. So let me see if we got anybody here. Nobody's here. So one person here. So I've been rocking with one person for a while. I feel like one person always rock with me. I appreciate the one person. I might not be here the same person, but I appreciate them. So yeah, enjoy your night. Get some rest. I'll be back at it in the morning, 9 a.m. It's Eastern. You feel what I'm saying? Don't meet me there. Beat me there. All right. I'll check y'all out. Oh, how do I exit the stream? Oh yeah, like